The Atlantic Ocean is a huge mass of water covering about 16.7 to 20% of the Earth and covers a total area of approximately 85,133,000 square kilometers. To get a clear idea about its size, it is important to note that it is slightly greater than half of the Pacific Ocean. This ocean has an average depth of 3.339 meters with adjacent seas, and its volume is 354,700,000 cubic kilometers, with its adjacent seas. Milwaukee Deep is the deepest part of the Atlantic, measuring no more and no less than 8.380 meters. It bounded on the north by the Arctic Ocean, the Pacific Ocean to the southwest, the Southeast Indian Ocean, and the Southern Ocean or Antarctic South. It connects to the Arctic Ocean through the Denmark Strait, Greenland Sea, the Norwegian Sea and the Barents Sea. It is home of the Baltic Sea, the Black Sea, the Caribbean Sea, the Mediterranean Sea, the Gulf of Mexico and the Norwegian Sea. Truly northern waters sink because they are colder, dense and saltier than normal as a result of being cooled by the currents of the Arctic. This initiates what is known as thermohaline circulation or ocean conveyor belt. There are many interesting things and facts about this world's giant. We chose the crucial and most important facts of this ocean. 16 to 20% of the Earth's surface is covered by the Atlantic Ocean. Out of 5 oceans, Atlantic is the youngest. It was formed around 180 million years ago. The Atlantic Ocean dates back to the Jurassic period, which was 199.6 to 145.5 million years ago. It was the first ocean ever crossed by a ship and airplane, before any other. Cunard Line was the first ship with the passengers that crossed the Atlantic Ocean back in 1850s. Amelia Earhart was the first woman ever flying above the Atlantic and any other ocean, back in 1928. The world's largest island, Greenland, is located in the Atlantic Ocean. In comparison, the Atlantic Ocean's size is almost 6.5 larger than the United States. The strong winds and huge waves in the South Atlantic have a specific name, the Roaring Forties. The world's second largest barrier reef is located in the Atlantic Ocean, more precisely, the Cancun Reef, located off de Mexico's coast. The first and largest is the Great Barrier Reef, located off the Australian coast. A rare mountain range called Atlantic Ridge is located underwater in the North Atlantic Ocean. It's double Andes Mountains range size, counting around 10,000 miles from Iceland. The explorers have stated that the Atlantic Ocean's coast of southern Africa could contain diamonds. The mysterious myth of strange events and disappearance of different ships and airplanes, the Bermuda Triangle, is located in the Atlantic Ocean. The famous Titanic sank in 1912 in the Atlantic Ocean. It was believed to be an unsinkable ship, which turned to be false after it hit the iceberg on its way to America. A fish that was supposedly extinct for over 60 million years, the coelacanth, was caught alive back in 1938 in the waters of Atlantic Ocean. There are many creatures living in the Atlantic Ocean, including the humpback whale, manatee, starfish, sea lion, penguins, catfish, Atlantic ghost crab, the gray Atlantic seal, the green sea turtle, and numerous shark and fish species. Atlantic Ocean has natural wealth as well, such as oil, sand and gravel, fish, natural gas, placer deposits and precious stones. Around half of the world's land area provides waters to the Atlantic Ocean. There are many rivers flowing into it. The scientists are using the sonar waves to map the Atlantic's floor. During the winter, The storms of this ocean are reaching a surprisingly great size that frequently makes damage to the land. The Atlantic is the saltiest ocean in the world. However, the surface salinity varies with latitude and season. Thus, the saltier waters are north latitude, 25 degrees south, in tropical areas of low rainfall and high evaporation. The lowest levels of salinity occur north of the equator. Temperatures can vary depending on the latitude and season, but are about -2 degrees Celsius. Again, warmer temperatures were recorded north of the equator, while the lowest are concentrated in the polar regions. Hurricanes are common between August and November. They tend to develop along the coasts of Africa and move westward into the Caribbean Sea. The basin of the Atlantic Ocean widens by about 4 inches or 10 centimeters every year. The widening range is approximately 1 inch. There are several interesting facts about the Atlantic Ocean that we still do not know. Scientists continue to study this ocean and give us more information. The ocean is a vast and wonderful space. It is home to several aquatic animals. However, overfishing, pollution, and mining are ruining our oceans. These activities are reducing the beauty of the ocean. It is also killing its rich aquatic life. We can do a lot more to protect our ocean and its beautiful habitats. We hope that these facts on the Atlantic Ocean have deepened your interest in its beauty.